Hi there. Today I'm going to tell you why you need to start saving and investing. The three main reasons why I save and invest is because of goal saving, FIRE, and generational wealth. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Robbie Chambers and I aim to provide you guys with financial, lifestyle, and mindset advice. I currently have $20,000 invested into two major things, $5,000 of that being with Cardone Capital and the other $15,000 being in the stock market. This topic right here I take very close to my heart because it is a reflection of everything I'm trying to push for this channel. The reason to begin saving and investing is a direct reflection of your finance, lifestyle, and mindset choices. There's so many different reasons that I have for my mindset when it comes to saving and investing. For number one, we have goal saving. I'm currently using these investment opportunities to grow my money until I'm able to make a better investment. This personal goal for myself being $50K is to buy my first rental property. Remember, the most important factor when it comes to investing is your rate of return. Historically, dividend stocks have given a 12.5% annual rate of return. But with my knowledge in real estate, I know that I can get anywhere between 15 and 25% return on investment annually. And personally, I don't see real estate as any riskier of an investment than stocks. Now remember, with all things in life, the more money that you have, the better your investments can be. Now this gap between having $0 and $50,000 for your first rental property is really hard to get to, and that's why I'm using this method of saving and investing towards a goal to help grow my money in the meantime. By saving and investing my money as I'm working towards this goal, it is saving me time and money. This way I'm benefiting from some rate of return instead of none. This also correlates very well in life. Everyone has great ideas, but the difference between someone having a great idea and a great idea becoming in fruition is money. Not everyone has the ability to put in a lot of hard work, time, and effort to try to bring their ideas to life. And the only way that that can be solved is by paying someone else to do it. I personally am very lazy and I don't want to put in a bunch of hard work. I want to earn the money now, invest it, and be able to pay someone else later to do it. I think living life that way is also much easier. Remember, almost no idea could be brought to light without any money supporting it. So saving and investing your money is really important while you work towards your goal of maybe creating your own business or bringing an idea to fruition or buying your first rental property. Now real quick, let me show you the difference between what 12.5%, which is what I'd get in dividend stocks, is compared to getting 15% rate of return in a real estate rental property. So in this example here, we both start with $5,000. After 30 years and a 12.5% interest rate with zero additional contribution, our end balance is $171,000. Wow. I don't know who wouldn't trade their $5,000 now for $171,000 in 30 years. It doesn't make sense to me. But wait, it gets even better. Now imagine you got that $5,000 and you put it in a rental property that produced you 15% return on investment. Boom, $331,000, almost double what you got at a 12.5% interest rate. And that alone is just so insane and beautiful, and that's why you guys need to start saving and investing so that you can make better investments like this. Coming in at number two, we have the FIRE approach to life. That is liking, commenting, and subscribing to this video. Just kidding. But you guys should definitely do that. If you do not know what FIRE stands for, it stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. This is a group and approach to life which really values saving and investing your money so that you can retire early. Many people part of this group have managed to retire in their 40s, and that alone is great. I plan to have enough passive income so that when I'm 25, I can retire as well. Reminder, that's only 5 years away from now. I have a lot of work to be done. Some ways that I will be able to do this and conquer my goal is by continuing working at my full-time job and increasing my income there. I also get around $15,000 a year from my schooling and work a few side jobs here and there. And one major thing, I don't have many expenses. My expenses each month don't pass over $1,000, so I'm able to put away almost everything I make back into invest. Not only do I earn a lot of money, I also save a lot of money. I usually meal prep my whole week's worth of lunch at work. This makes my meals around $2 each and has really saved me money over the long run. These extra hundreds of dollars a month really makes an impact to your investment portfolio. Now for my main reason and also most important reason for saving and investing is due to this. Generational wealth. The holy grail of everything in life, bringing purpose to you. Remember this quote right here. If you're born poor, it's not your fault, but if you die poor, it is. No matter what happens today or what happens tomorrow, the wealth that I have built and will continue to build will be translated to someone I care about in one way, shape, or form. If things go as planned, I would have created a small empire for my children, and hopefully they'll expand it and create a lifelong legacy with our name. I want my kids to be in a better financial situation than I have been and will be. Now yes, I do understand money doesn't buy happiness, but for one, I'm happy as hell every single day. Like, my mindset is just top tier. I don't understand how anyone gets upset each day. I am a firm believer that everyone has their own issues and it's all perspective, aka this being an optimistic or a pessimistic mindset. I don't know why I am this way yet, but when it rains outside or something bad happens, I'm happy. I don't mind. Everything that we deal with on a day-to-day basis is just temporary. It's not going to matter in a few years. Why would I ever get upset about some temporary crap? I do know what will make me happy for sure though. Being able to spend more time with my kids because I'm financially independent and was able to retire early. A lot of people say money doesn't equal happiness because they spend 8 years training to become a doctor, then they have no financial literacy, and even though they make a $200K salary a year, they're still living paycheck to paycheck with just a ton of debt and liabilities. I can guarantee that anybody in this world would be just a little bit happier at the end of the day if at the end of the year they got a little bit of extra money in their pocket. So now with all that out of the way, let's talk about your future. Do you want to be dependent on a 9-to-5 job for the next 30 years of your life? Or do you want to know for sure that in 30 years time you'll be financially free and get to spend time doing what you want to do? Yeah, and you could even still work. You could take control of your own life, and that's the most important part about it. Literally, your $5,000 will be $171,000 in 30 years. Like, I don't understand what you're doing not putting in as much money as you can in as soon as possible. For some reason, a lot of people think there's a little old lady called Risk out there. I've never heard of her. The only risk of the stock market is the only risk as with everything else in life. A meteor could hit one day and everything that you did and built up would be worthless because no one's there to remember it or to benefit from it. Not you magically one day just losing your money in the stock market. That doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that, and it shouldn't work like that. If you're investing smartly and safely, you wouldn't be increasing your liabilities too much, but you would be increasing your assets. So when the stock market crashes and you lose your job and you just don't have a source of income coming in, you don't have a lot of expenses each month, but you do have income producing assets each month. This means that even if you need more money to live, at least it's a little bit shortened because, you know, if you make $300 a month from investments and now you make $0 from your job, at least you have $300. You know, that's better than nothing. Last I checked. Now, depending on how risky you are, that's why people recommend having an emergency fund to cover at least 3 months of your upcoming expenses. People say 6 months, people say 12 months, people say 2 years. That's really up to how risky you want to be. Personally, I have zero. I don't have any money stored for a rainy day. I get money and I put money away right when I get it. I don't really need any backup money. I feel pretty safe and secure. The only liabilities I have would be my car payment and insurance, and if I can't cover that at the end of the day, then yes, I guess I do deserve to sell my stocks, because I'm not trying hard enough. You feel me? You should be looking at investing as investing, and that's it. You should never be touching your principal. Your principal being the money that you've physically put in there, and not the money that has grown in interest over time. So in the case of putting $5,000 in, over 30 years time, the principal would only be $5K. This being said, you should never touch your principal. If you continuously grow your principal, then you'll be continuously growing the amount of money that comes in at the end of each year. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned in to this whole video. My name is Robbie Chambers, and I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. I really am eager to answer any questions that you guys might have. I have done a lot of reading. I have a lot of knowledge. I'm definitely a good saver. If you don't think that, then you're crazy. I'm 20 with 20K. What's good? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out another video. Stay for a while. You know, put on that notification bell. You know, whatever you want. I'm here for you guys. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Anything like that. How I can improve. Peace.